Hello, my name is Orlando Trevino, and welcome to my presentation, where I will explore the flipped classroom model. We'll discuss exactly what it is, its positive attributes and benefits in the classroom, and its potential pitfalls and problems. Lastly, we'll discuss how the flipped classroom model aligns with educational technology. Let's begin. The flipped classroom model is an alternative teaching method that flips the traditional method of lecturing during class time and assigning homework for the students. In the flipped classroom model, students consume instructional content like lectures, videos, and readings at home. Then they go to class prepared to participate in hands on and interactive activities. This teaching method has gained popularity as the world of education makes a digital shift. The flipped classroom model is now easier to implement with all the emerging educational technology applications. Next, let's discuss some of the positive attributes of the flipped classroom. First off, the flipped classroom enhances student engagement. Since students are consuming lectures, educational videos, and more at home, they can begin actively participating in interactive lessons once they get to the classroom. This also saves the educator and student time for more learning to get done. When the students are at home, they're able to interact with these educational videos so that they don't have to do that once they get back to the classroom. Also, the instructor doesn't have to begin lecturing unless there are some misconceptions, there's some misunderstandings in the lesson. Then the teacher can go ahead and address any of those issues. Secondly, the flipped classroom model promotes self paced learning, which benefits students. It allows for differentiation as students can learn at their own pace. They can pause, rewind, and fast forward educational videos without worrying about getting lost in the lesson. Lastly, the model allows instructors to facilitate learning rather than plainly delivering information to passive learners. The instructor can monitor learning more effectively and intervene when needed. In this new digital age, a lot of the educational applications allow teachers to monitor and to track student progress. So if a student isn't working, is off task, a teacher can still address it even if they are not in the classroom. So the flipped classroom really is unique, but it is an extremely effective way to run a classroom if done correctly. Although the flipped classroom model is loved by many, it does come with a few pitfalls. One possible pitfall is the lack of digital access and equity. Students who do not have equal access to technology and a reliable internet connection will not be able to participate in the flipped classroom model from home. Now, this is definitely an unfair situation. Just because students do not have equal access to technology or an internet connection doesn't mean they should lose out on the learning that all their peers are getting. Another pitfall is student accountability. Some students may refuse to read or listen to the required educational materials when they're at home. Problems will arise once they enter the classroom. If a teacher assumes that their students have done the required materials and they haven't, there will be plenty of misunderstandings in the classroom. It's very important that these students participate, and that can be a problem when the teacher has no idea whether students are actively listening and reading those educational materials. Finally, let's discuss how the flipped classroom model aligned with educational technology. Educational technology platforms like Edpuzzle, Nearpod, and Khan Academy make implementing the flipped classroom model fairly easy. Students can consume educational material, work on assignments, and collaborate with their classmates from their houses using those applications. Educational technology is the main component of a successful flipped classroom. Without direct access to educational technology, it's virtually impossible to implement an effective flipped classroom. To recap, the flipped classroom model transforms the traditional teaching method of lecturing and assigning homework into one in which students consume educational material at home and apply it in the classroom. This fosters student engagement, differentiation, and self paced learning, but comes with challenges like equal access to technology and student accountability. Overall, the flipped classroom is an effective teaching model that can transform how students learn and teachers teach. What do you think about the flipped classroom? Let me know in the comments below. Until next time, I'm Orlando Trevino. Thank you so much for watching.